What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at it again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for the game Chorus. It is a space combat stylized game, RPG action thing. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I'd like to say that it is made by Fish Labs. This is the settings. I just want to show that off. It will show you the accessibility here. It's not much. There isn't much to this one, sadly, which sucks. As always, guys, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe and all that jazz. Ring the bell for all notifications when we go live. Post a short, post a video, and all that stuff. So this game was made by Fish Labs, published by Deep Silver. Sorry, having a hard day today. Been a lot. The game was released today, as of December the 3rd, 2021. It is available on Xbox, PlayStation and Windows. That is both 8th gen and 9th gen. It is also available on the Stadia. So the whole point of this game is a space combat video game that is in the third person perspective, where you fly a really cool ship and you're this character called Nara, and she is a top pilot with this group, and she has a checkered past, and her sentient starfighter Forsaken, who you meet later on in the game. You don't start with him, but no spoilers because you've already seen this in the trailer that was announced way back when. It basically is a story of redemption from what we know from the trailer, and without giving off any spoilers, that's basically what this is from what I can tell you without spoiling anything. The artists and the developers have done an amazing job with this game. The art style, the way it plays, it's really, really good. It is an open world where you can do side quests, main quests. It's really cool. I do like that you can travel and explore and look around the world. They've done an amazing job with it, and what they've created, the combat is really, really good. I will say that I did struggle with it because of accessibility. I was playing this on PlayStation 5, and thank you to the people that gave me a copy of the game. I greatly appreciate it. It does have a performance mode and a graphics mode. I am playing it in performance mode for the purpose of this video, because I wanted to show it off in the best possible frame rate, and I was capturing this on the AVerMedia 4K Ultra, which is a really, really good capture card. There will be a link for all that stuff in the description down below if you want to check it out. Again, this game is made by Fish Labs. They've done a really good job with it. I have really enjoyed playing the game. It's really, really engaging and really, really fun to be able to just fly around and find these things and run into all these bad guys, fight them, upgrade your ship and level up your character, because it's all tied into combat and exploration. So that's really, really cool. They've done a really good job with that. I do like the music is pretty interesting, even though it is one of those where you don't really notice the game's composition unless it's in combat. I feel like they've done a really good job with the gameplay though. It's amazing. The cutscenes are really, really beautiful, and what you're seeing is very early gameplay. I didn't want to show off any of the latest stuff because I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. But they've done a really, really good job with the game. I feel like it's really, really fun, and they've done a really good job with it. It came out today as of recording this, which is the 3rd of December. And it's a good RPG action fly game. So it hits 3 different genres for me. It hits the action adventure style, the RPG style, and the combat of aerial combat where you're flying in space and doing that sort of stuff. Really, really good. Do like it. The biggest issue for me is the lack of accessibility on the PlayStation side. There isn't really much in the way of allowing you to feel like you can do much with the accessibility. There isn't a way. I didn't find any way of custom mapping any of the controllers, even though you can change them in the controller settings. I couldn't get the game to give me the ability to map them all to one side, or to map them in a way that was conducive for the way I play. But they do have a lot of stuff that you can do within that. Personal gripe, not a bad thing against the game. I've really enjoyed it. They've done a really good job of it. I do struggle with some of the movements because of my tics, but I had fun playing it, and I've really found that it's enjoyable. I do like the upgrade system. Yeah, I did jump to it. I wanted to show off the ship later on that you get, which is your partner Forsaken. He's really cool looking, and I wanted to show off some of the combat for that, and a really cool cutscene as well. So it's really cool game. I do think it's well worth picking up if you do have the money for it at the moment. I know Christmas is just around the corner. It is probably going to be a one and done kind of game. You might go back to it, but I feel like it might be a one and done for a lot of people. This would be a great game for me to see pop up on the Game Pass for the Xbox, but it's as far as I'm aware, it's not on there yet. It may not ever go on there, as far as I'm aware, but it is a really cool game. I do like it. I think they've done a really good job of it, and it's a lot of fun, and I do think that they've done a really good way of connecting you to the main character Nara and creating a world where you feel rooted within it, even though it's out in space, and you feel engaged and immersed within the world, and they've done a really good job with that. I feel like the way that they have restricted you is in the fact that you have very linear pathways in upgrade. It is very driven down the rails on that one, where you don't really have that customizability, but I don't think that's a bad thing in some games, and I feel like that's the case here. They've done a really cool job in creating a cool looking character. I would love to see the ability to customize the way that Forsaken looks, like getting either the ability to give him different colors or make him feel a little bit more unique to you as the player, or get a custom skin for him. That'd be cool. Imagine having him look like a really cool character playing from a movie, or look like a retro fighter plane or something like that. It'd be really cool. And or make it look like the Millennium Falcon or whatever, if they could come up with some brand deals. That'd be a pretty cool one. Changing it up and how it looks, I feel like that would be really cool. The combat though is very, very intuitive once you reach Forsaken. It's got some really cool features. It's got these abilities that that Nara has when she's with the ship Forsaken. She has Drift Trance, and she has these rights that they're called. You can sense right, you can do jump right, and these other ones that you get later on down the road. They're really, really cool, and they do allow for a really unique way of playing the game and engaging with the world around you and fighting the bad guys. I do feel that they've done an amazing job with that. That is probably the biggest focus that needs to be highlighted in this game. The intuitive combat and the way that it feels fluid, yet you're in a vehicle, is amazing. And the animations that they've come up with are just amazing. I love them. So I think that they've done a really good job with the game. If you haven't played it, let me know. If you feel like you're going to pick it up because of this review, sound off in the comments. I really do appreciate it. If you have played it and you have an opinion, let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate that. I love hearing everyone's comments. You can find me here on the channel. I go live on the evenings. I go live from 6 p.m. GMT/BST, depending on what time zone we're in at the time, all the way through to midnight. And at the moment we've been playing a lot of Halo and a lot of Forza, because there haven't been really a lot of games that have jumped out that's made me want to change up what we're streaming. We're really looking forward to the new Halo campaign. We will be streaming that on Wednesday when it comes out, so you'll be able to catch that. So make sure you ring the notification bell for all notifications. And I will definitely say that if you do have any recommendations for any kinds of games that you think that I should check out, guys, or you'd like to see me review, let me know. I feel like they've done a really good job with this game. I have really enjoyed it, and if I seem a little bit off today, I'm just a little bit stressed. My cat's not well at the moment. He got hurt recently, play fighting with our other cat, but that's on me. That's something from my life. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I value you and you're awesome and I love you all. But as always, guys, thank you for checking out the review. If you like the review, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. And I will see you in the next one. Be safe, be well, and happy gaming, guys. And I'll see you live or in the next video. Bye.